distance learning separating so many students from their teachers, one candidate for National Teacher of the Year worries that some may fall through the cracks because it almost happened to him. Missouri PE teacher Darrion Cockrell says educators saved his life, and that inspired him to help a new generation of students build up their minds and bodies. Daryl Barnett shows us his against-the-odds journey to success.
It's easy to see why Mr. DC, as his students call him, was named Missouri's Teacher of the Year. Who was the most popular teacher at school?
Mr. DC.
But some students at Crestwood Elementary School near St. Louis were surprised to learn recently Mr. DC used to go by a much different name.
6 Deuce 87 Kitchen Crip Gangster. Yep. Your 2021 Missouri Teacher of the Year used to be in a gang.
A gang he joined at just 9 years old in this North St. Louis neighborhood that's 15 minutes and what seems like a world away from the suburban school where he teaches today.
I felt like I was born just to fail. Like, my mother was a drug addict, my father was murdered when I was 4 years old.
Cockrell felt destined for that fate or jail.
This is actually where my little brother was murdered.
Early on, Cockrell's grandmother swooped in to save him.
Man, I feel sorry for my grandmother because she had to put up with so much. We didn't have Mr. DC's who can help us and support us and get us through those tough times, and she did everything by herself. Sorry.
Eventually, school and sports became his refuge. In 8th grade, he was adopted by his football coach.
No, I am not Michael Orr from The Blind Side, although I did have dreams of the NFL.
But he was more inspired by educators, so Cockrell became a teacher, landing here at Crestwood Elementary School. How did you get to Crestwood?
I took a cab.
That laugh makes the fun infectious in his classes.
Whenever you're sad, he cheers you up.
How can a teacher tell when students are sad?
I have no idea. It's a magical power.
He teaches us how to stay healthy and have fun at the same time.
Something Cockrell shares online. Workout videos with his 3-year-old son, Dawson. Now Cockrell's competing to be National Teacher of the Year.
Okay, so perfect.
He's only been an educator for under a decade, but in reality, Mr. DC brings a lifetime of experience.
I've seen so many bad things, and I'm just so happy that I'm alive, that I have a job that I love. So if people are tired of me laughing, being positive, and giggling all the time, they're just gonna have to get used to it.
CBS This Morning, I'm Darryl Barnett.